It is a sad day. It is the final day of declutters, but don't get too sad just yet because I have an amazing declutter to share with you today. This is all of my lipsticks and lip liners. I'm going to swatch so much in this video, so if you have your eye on a lip product, definitely stay tuned because my whole hand was stained so badly, but this was so much fun. I love lipsticks and I got rid of quite a few. I'm very, very proud of myself. But just before we do jump into the video, if you have not already, like and subscribe. I upload every single day, and if you are new, if you are just tuning in now, I have done a bunch of declutter videos this week. I've done base products, cheek products, eyeshadow part 1, eyeshadow part 2, and this is lip products. Are you excited? I definitely am. Just a disclaimer before I start this video, I will not be sending any products out to my subscribers. All of these products are used products, so they will go to friends and family if they want it. I'm gonna try my best not to just put any of these in the bin, but sometimes if things are especially gunky, and especially with lipsticks, they can get a little bit, and I don't feel comfortable giving it even to my closest friends. So unfortunately, some of these things may be going in the bin because they are expired, but other than that, they will find good homes, but with my friends and family, not with my subscribers. I'm not comfortable doing that, and I hope that you appreciate that. So I'm so excited to jump into it. It is the final video of the declutter series. However, I am going to be doing a big ol' master cut in January. So if you are sad that this is over, do not be sad for too long. I'm going to put all these videos together and make one huge master cut. I hope you're excited for that. But without further ado, let's jump in to the lip declutter. Boop, boop. It is the final episode of the declutter series today, and I have lippies with me right now. So I've got a lot of lip products, as you can see in front of me. I got lipsticks, lip glosses, lip liners, everything, and I'm gonna go through everything today. I'm gonna swatch everything today. I'm very excited. So here we have the hoard. Yeah, we've got a lot. We've got a lot in front of me today. I've got lipsticks, lip glosses, lip liners. It's all going to be swatched, and it's all going to be on the chopping block. There are a few really old products in here that would be, I mean, it'd be good to get them out and good to declutter them. And there are just some things I'm not reaching for. So I'm going to take all the lip liners and I'm going to take them out of this pile. And I think I might do it in color options, like color stories maybe, because I feel like that is going to be the best way of figuring out what I have, what I don't have, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to zoom forward while I try and put things in color order. Okay, so I've got 5 groups with me right now. These are the pinks. This is like miscellaneous. These are the brownie nudes. These are the more clear glosses. And then these are the reds. So I'm gonna, I think, take the big ones away first because they scare me. Good old procrastination. And let's start with this little category. This is my like clear products. So I have my Catrice, what is this? It is the My Jewels, My Rules lip gloss in Apricot Crush. And I really like this. It's just a really nice clear gloss. It's got a tiny bit of pinkiness in it, but I like that. So that's going to stay. I'm going to roll my sleeve up while I still can. Next, this is the Revolution Lion King New Era Lip Gloss. And I might, oh God, I can't even open it. There we go. I might get rid of this. Oh, I don't want to because it's the Lion King. But it's very, very pink. It's kind of icy on the lips. And the glitter in here is pretty intense. It just makes my lips look, oh, I'm already getting loads of lip product on my towel. It just kind of makes my lips not look the nicest, just kind of like pale. So I think I'm going to get rid of that one. I hate that because I love the Lion King, but it's time to face my fears and do something about it. So this is my Fenty Heat Glass Slipper. I really, really enjoy this. This is the clear gloss that I usually go for if I'm looking for a clear gloss. It is true, clear. It does have that slight burning feeling, but it goes away after literally like 10 seconds. So I really, really like that. That's definitely my go-to. And then this, I have my Catrice Marblicious Liquid Lip Balm. And this is, I think it's pretty much clear. Oh no, it's got a little bit of colour in there. But I mean, it's pretty much clear. It's got the tiniest bit of pink. I really like this as well, so I'm going to be keeping that. So the next section is reds. So I've spoken about this a lot. This is Colourpop Jam Sesh, and this is a true red lipstick, as you can see there. I don't like red lips. However, I don't want to not have the option for one, if that makes sense. I still want a red lip in my collection. I still want to be able to reach for one if I want one. So this is going to stay, even though I very, very rarely wear red lips. Next is my Beauty Bay lip balm in the shade Cherry. This is what this one looks like. So not really a red, but it is like a muted red lip balm, like tinted. I said all those words so out of order. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one as well. This is too pink for me. I don't really like pink lips, and this is like, you're not getting away with this. If you're wearing this, it is bright pink. So this is gonna go. It smells so nice, and I love the concept of it. If it was more of like a brownie toned red, then maybe I'd keep it, but yeah, it's just like fuchsia pink, and that is not my vibe. And then for the red section, this is my sleek, what is this even called? Lip Shine, I think it's called, in Plot Twist. This is a more brownie red, and I love this shade so much. This is what I mean by a brownie red. I think this is so nice. I don't wear reds often, like I said, but I really like wearing this because it's a red, but it's not like in your face. It's really, really nice. I really like that, so I'm going to keep that. All right, let's get this out the way. This is my Natasha Denona I Need a Nude in the shade Natasha. This, I don't know why, it looks green on me. It looks green. I was going to keep it as like a mixing lipstick, but honestly, I can't do it. And it makes me so sad because this was so expensive and it's Natasha Denona, but it just looks green. I don't know what it is. I think it's because my undertones are quite yellow and this is like slate grey. Maybe one of my friends would like it. It's just, it doesn't work for me. It's not good. I've been on a mission to try and like Natasha Denona, but I just can't. Everything that I try seems to just not work out for me. So that is gonna go. Right, the first big section is pinks, and this is what we've got. I'm a little bit scared. Right, let's do this. The first thing is Pink Dragonfly from Fenty. I love this. This is not going anywhere. I recently had this in, was it like a Project 10 Uses or something like that? And I use this well over 10 times. I use this all the time. It is pink, but it's not like too in your face. It's got that slight yellowiness to it as well. Really, really like that. That is definitely staying. Next, this Catrice Shine Bomb. I'm gonna get rid of this. This was sent to me by Marley and I'm really, really grateful. However, my lips are too sensitive for this. The colour's really nice, the colour's fine. However, it's kind of like one of those vinyl lip formulas and it kind of dries down, but it dries down a little bit too matte for me. I have to top this with a lip balm and I don't want to do that. This is just a bit too drying, really annoying, but it is what it is. I'm going to get rid of that. Next we have Oh Snap from Colourpop. I mean, look at the state of that. Wow. Okay. Oh, it's a really nice colour though. That's such a pretty shade. Look at that. I like that shade. You know what? I might keep it. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to try, I know I've said this before, but I'm going to try and finish some Colourpop lippie sticks in 2025. And I think, well, all of these need to go because they are getting really, really old and they are starting to show their age. They're starting to just disintegrate in the packaging. So I really need to use these because that is so pretty. That's really, really nice. So I'm going to keep that. If I don't use up my Colourpop lippie sticks by next year, they've got to go. This is so nice. This is my Fenty Cream in Fenty Glow. This is a gloss formula, but with quite a bit of pigment in there. And I love that shade. It's a really nice, everyday, quite warm tone, peachy shade. Really pretty. I really like that. That is staying, and the smell of that is gorgeous as well. Next we have Slacker. This seems a bit too pink for my liking. Yeah, that's gonna go. It's way too pink. I nearly finished this actually. Yeah, look, I only have that much left, but I've learned I just don't reach for it. I don't like it. I reached for this a lot at the start of the year. I wore this all the time. Maybe that's why it doesn't look as like deformed, because it's actually been used, but I just don't like it. I did have this in a project pan and I was going to use it as a cream blush, and I did never reach for it. So that says everything. It's going to go. Next we have Lumiere from Colourpop, and this is what that one looks like. See, I don't know if I'd ever use that. I think that's going to have to go as well. That's like a mauvey purple. Maybe I should give it a go, because I don't even know if I've ever put that on my lips. Like, that is interesting. You know what? I don't know. Like, I've barely used it. That's it all the way down. I've probably swatched that a few times and that's it. I'm going to give it a go. I know I've had these for so long. I should have given these a go already, but I'm going to give it a go because it's kind of interesting. Maybe with like a really deep lip liner, that could look really cool. I don't know, but I think my coworker would love that shade. So if I don't use it, I will give it to her. Okay, this is the Revolution Gloss Bomb, I think. No, the Hydra Gloss in Become. This, I remember being a little bit too pink. That is very pink. I think I'm going to get rid of that as well. Oh my gosh, I don't like getting rid of things, but that's just way too pink for me. I've kept a few other pinky bits and bobs, but that is just, it's too much. I'm not a fan of pink lips. I'd rather do a brown, which is why this brown section is going to be so difficult later on. Now I have At Twilight. This seems like a bit more of a nudie shade. Oh, I like that. That is kind of brown. I like that. That's almost like a peachy kind of shade. I think that's really, really pretty. I'm going to keep that, hopefully finish it next year because it needs to be done. I need to put these in my rolling project pan because it's getting ridiculous. Next, I have the shade Praline from Anastasia. This is the pinkest that I go. This is a slight mauvey pink, and I really, really do enjoy it. This is the satin formula. The matte formula is way too matte for me. It is so uncomfortable, but the satin formula is so nice. And even though this is kind of pink, I like this color on me. It's slightly cool toned, and I think it looks great. So now I have two more products. This is the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip, and this is pink. However, I do quite like this. I love these formulas, these like super glossy, comfortable formulas that are also really pigmented. I really do like this. Yes, it's a pink, but I can wear this. I enjoy this, so I'm going to keep that. And then the final pink shade is Strawberry. Like, this is like Barbie pink, and that is what that looks like. That's going to go. That is like so bubblegum pink. I have never used that. You can tell from the bullet. I have never used that. That's gonna go. That is not me in the slightest. All right. So the final category of lipsticks is my brown shades. So here we go. This is gonna be quite difficult, I think. First we have Huda Shiro. I love this shade so much. You're gonna hear that a lot coming from now. That's very similar to, is that At Twilight? They're very similar shades. So that's given me some hope for At Twilight because I love this. This is the Demi Matte formula. So it's not quite matte, but it is so comfortable. So keeping that. This is one of my newest products. This is the Revolution, what is this called? I don't know what the actual lipstick formula is called, but it's in the shade Chauffeur Nude. and that is what that, oh my god, that looks like that as well. Wow, we've got doubles. But I think that's so pretty. It's so comfortable as well. It's almost like a mousse formula. Absolutely amazing. This I was a little bit disappointed with. I'm not gonna lie. The whole internet lost their minds for these. This is the Fenty Gloss Bomb Stix, and I have the shade Fenty Glow. I think the staying power is just like not there with these. The formula is so nice. It is really, really pretty. I got this in Seville, but after about 10 minutes, this is gone. Like, this is not on your lips anymore. I'm gonna keep it because I like it, and for pictures and photos and things, it's really, really nice. But if you're looking for like not even a long-lasting formula. Like, I know that glosses don't last as long as matte liquid lipsticks, but even still, I would like a little bit more staying power on this. I'm gonna keep it because I like it, but something to keep in mind. This is the BEAUTYBAY Lip Balm in Coconut and Vanilla. This is the only one that I'm keeping. I'm trying to swatch on my knuckle there, which is really good. I have fallen in love with this. This is so pretty. This is almost like my lips, but better. And it is so nice. I was not expecting to fall in love with a tinted lip balm. Let me tell you that for free. But this is so pretty. If I'm doing not even minimal makeup, I was going to say if I'm doing minimal makeup and I just want something, but even if I do a full-on eye look, like crazy Caitlin Costello eye look, this can still work really well, even with like a deep lip liner. It is so stunning. I love it so much, so I'm going to keep that. This is my NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Madeline. Such a classic. Of course, I'm keeping that. It is so perfect. Beautiful, nice brownie nude shade. I love it so much. Next, this is a bit of a weird one, and I think this is going to be a declutter. I did get this in PR, and this is a duo lip product from Hagard Cosmetics. So that is like a lip gloss, but then it dries down into that kind of vinyl formula that I was talking about before, and then you've got to put on this other gloss here, and I don't really like it. This lip formula, it goes on the lips, it's like water thin, and it just doesn't go on right. It goes on kind of patchy, and I'm not the biggest fan of that. This clear one is really, really nice, but I think I'm just gonna get rid of that. Oh, next, if you've been on my channel recently, you'll know this is my other lip obsession recently. This is the Revolution Pout Balm in Mocha Shine. Oh my god, it's stunning. It is my perfect lip shade. It's one of those Tarte Maracuja dupes, but you can't roll it down, so I don't know how much longer I have left of this. Probably not a lot, because I use this so much. This is like £4 from Revolution. It's gorgeous. It is like a minty formula, so it does leave that minty taste on your lips for a little bit. It doesn't last all day, but just be aware of that. But this is just gorgeous. I love this so much, so that is definitely staying. Next, Parker from Colourpop. Again, a little bit more of a brownie nude shade. I like that. That's really pretty. Definitely not pink, which is nice. Yeah, I'll definitely keep that. I'll try and finish that up next year. I need to focus on these. If I start using any other products, guys, please shout at me. Please bully me, because I need to use these Colourpop lippie sticks because it's ridiculous. I bought a Volt like years ago, and then obviously I got overwhelmed and then I just didn't end up using any of them. So it's bad. Please, I need to use them up. Next, this is an absolute fave as well. This is the NYX Slick Click Fat Oil. I always stumble on that. And this is the shade Link in Bio. This is a slightly lighter version of the Revolution one, but very, very similar formulas. I love this trend of glossy, comfortable lips, and I've just put that in all of my swatches. But this like juicy, glossy, pigmented lip formula, I love it. I don't want this to go anywhere. I love this. This is my dream lip trend. I think this is so good as well. I had to try one of the NYX ones and I love it. Next, we have the She Glam Just Got Real lipstick. This is quite unique in my collection. This is very orange. So that is what that looks like. I do quite like it though. It's something a little bit different. You can see nothing else really has that orange undertone, and I really like it. I don't use it much, as you can probably tell, but it's something really nice. It's just, I don't know, it's something different. I know I've said that so many times, but I don't know how else to describe it. This is as yellow as I'd go. I know Make Me Up Misser and Angelica Nyqvist love like yellow lipsticks. Not like pure yellow, but you know what I mean. This is as yellow as I go, and I'm comfortable with that. Okay, we're coming to the end of the lipsticks. Now we have Brink. I'm pretty sure I used this recently actually, and I really do like it. It is slightly more pink, but it's nice. I really like this. It's got a bit of a mushy formula. Oh, I've used a lot of this actually. Look at that. I've used a bunch of that. Maybe I can finish that soon. I've still got so much to go, but maybe that's going to be my newest target. So yeah, I'll keep that. I like that. Next, these are my latest 2 lip products. This is the Hue. What is this called? I hate it when they don't put the name of the product on the packaging, but this is one of those, again, like glossy, lip balmy kind of formulas, and that is what that looks like. So pretty again. Is it pretty much the same as the other 2 up here? Yes. It's slightly more pink than the others, but I still absolutely love it. I love that, keeping that for sure. And then finally, I don't think I've used this yet, but this is from Hue as well. No, this doesn't have the formula on it either, so I don't know what this is. But this is, again, a very beautiful, almost yellowy brown. Very similar to the She Glam, actually. But I am going to keep that because I think it's gorgeous. Okay, so lipsticks, let's count them up. Let's see how many we've kept and let's see how many we decluttered. Okay, so we've kept 24 and we are getting rid of 9, which, you know what, I think is pretty good. I didn't want to get rid of like half of my collection, so I'm happy with that. And now let's go through these lip liners. So I'm going to start with this red one. Like I said before, I don't use red lips often, but I would like the options. So I'm going to start swatching that this way. I like that. It works with the red lip that I already own, so I'm going to keep that. Next, this is a fave. This is the NYX Line Loud lip liner, and this is in the shade Global Citizen, and it's a really nice brownie nude. Love that. That goes really well with a bunch of these other browns, so I'm going to keep that. This is the shade Oh Snap from Colourpop. Let's swatch that. Oh, it's actually a lot more mauvey than I thought it would be. I thought this was going to be like bright pink, but I might keep that as well. It can go really well with like some of these other mauvey tones that I'm keeping, so I'll keep that as well. This is Colourpop BFF 2. This looks very well used. Yeah, it is. That's very brown. It looks really red, but it's actually really, really brown. So I'm going to keep that. This is an unexpected fave. I've been loving this recently. The only issue is I don't know how I'm going to sharpen this. This is my Catrice Creamy Nudes lip pen. I was a little bit biased with this. I'm not going to lie. I was like, oh, that doesn't look high quality. But you know what? It's really nice. I love this for more of the pinky shades that I use, so I'm going to keep that. Next, this is the Huda Beauty Flirt lip liner, and that is what that one looks like. I use that a hell of a lot. It's a really, really nice deep lip liner. I need to use it up though because it is getting really, really dry. You can tell it's come out of the packaging there. I would get rid of it, but a part of me is like, there's only this much left, so I might as well just use it up. So that is going to be in my rolling project pan in 2025. My god, we might not get rid of any of these. This is the shade Brink from Colourpop, and that is what that one looks like. Again, quite a nudie, reddy shade. Really like that. This is MUA Sincere. Oh my god, that needs to be sharpened ASAP. Oh my goodness me, I'm gonna cut my arm doing this. Can you tell? We've got a brown trend. Love that. Next is Love Letter from MUA. This might be going. Yeah, that is neon. That is bright, bright, bright pink. That can go. I'm never going to use that. And then finally, I have Steve Laurent Vogue, and I think this might go as well. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that. That's like a purple. It could go with that I'm keeping. But I mean, yeah, I'm not going to keep a lip liner just for one lipstick. I'm going to get rid of that as well. So we've decluttered 2 lip liners, and we've kept 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not too shabby. I'm all right with that. So we've got rid of 11 lip products altogether. I'm counting this one as 2. I think that's been really, really productive. I think I've got rid of the things that I'm just not vibing with. I've still got a hell of a lot of lip products to try out, so I'm really happy with that. But this is it. This is where I'm gonna love you and leave you today, guys. I hope you have an incredible day today. Like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video, and I will see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye bye.